The next factors they all kind of break down sort of equally. Extracurricular activities, okay, and we'll go over sort of extracurricular activities in a minute, but they account for maybe about 10%. If you really excel at something, if you're a great athlete, or you started a club and it's doing really well, or if you have a lot of leadership positions, this 10% could actually be 20%, okay? Schools like people who are going to be really active in their campus, okay? Schools like people who are going to be active in community service, okay? And once again, the best indicator of future behavior is past behavior. So schools really want you to be active, and they really want to see a history of extracurricular activities, if you possibly can. I know everyone has their own sort of life circumstances. Some people may have to work. If you have to work, that is considered an extracurricular activity too, okay? So just remember that. If you have to work after school for economic reasons, really talk about that as sort of being think about that being an extracurricular activity. An extracurricular activity is not always sports, it's not always a certain club, or it's not going out into the community and doing community service work. There's lots of different ways to define it, and I think particularly now, work and part-time work after school is considered a critical extracurricular activity, okay? And for people, before it was not considered such, but now, I think particularly now with the economics, it's considered an extracurricular activity. There's a debate. Should you do a lot of extracurricular activities, or you should do a few and excel at them? The general rule in admissions is they'd rather see you do fewer and excel at them and have leadership roles in them than just do a lot of extracurricular activities and, quote, just be a member, okay? So they'd rather have you do more and rise to leadership positions and show that you're a leader and that you're an innovator and that you could address problems, okay? Rather than just be a member of this, and this, okay? A lot is not impressive. What's impressive is I'd rather have you involved in 2 clubs, which you do a lot of really good work in, rather than 10 clubs, which you really just sort of are tangentially associated with all the way through.